All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Discover Real Estate Miami, where we bring the best of Miami to all of you guys to be able to listen and learn a lot of valuable information for those of you who are interested and are looking to potentially do a purchase or an investment in this wonderful city of Miami. And well, today we'll be talking about a very special project that just came out a couple of actually weeks ago. Something very unique in what is the city of Miami, especially where it's located, what it has to offer, and which we'll be going over in detail with a very special person that is actually representative of this amazing project, as you can see here, that's right in front of us. And so, yeah, well, to really go right into detail, to introduce ourselves, my name is Felipe Ayubi. I am a realtor located here in South Florida, specifically in Miami. I specialize in what are luxury new developments, and I am actually a person with 7 years of experience in this industry. Very happy to be working in this, and it is the perfect time to really be in this. And part of EXP Realty, C5 Global, the largest Latin American growing team in the whole world. And well, I'm a person that is very passionate about what I do, happy to help everyone be able to purchase and invest in this wonderful city of Miami, and really just a person in love with this amazing city.
Well, hello. My name is Yadira Rubio, and it's my pleasure to be here tonight with you and Felipe and our special guest. I've been in the industry for over a little 20 years now, a few transactions out there. I specialize in new development as well, and resales, luxury, you name it, I could do it. And I am also part of EXP, which is one of the biggest, or if not the biggest, brokerage in the United States and all around the world. So welcome, and hopefully you enjoy this beautiful project tonight.
Yes, and today we have someone very special with us, with whom I am very excited to be able to present. He is someone with whom we've worked with previously. He is now the representative for this amazing project. He is a person that really is the specialist in this amazing project. So welcome, Ruben. We're really happy to have you here in this space, in this episode. And well, Ruben, tell us a little bit about yourself. That way our audience today can get to know a little bit about you.
Okay, thank you, Felipe. Oh, it's a pleasure to be here tonight with you. Basically, well, I've been in the industry for 15 years, always in development sales. I've been working with developers for 10 years. And right now, I'm very proud to say that I'm working with one of the best developers of the country, which is Naftali Group, that we're going to talk about very soon during the presentation of the project.
Awesome. And well, just so that our audience can know, if any of you guys have any questions in regards to the information that you're about to see, please feel free to contact the person that invited you. That way we can give you guys a very direct, specialized, personalized answer. And that way we can keep this episode short and sweet. That way we don't take any more of anyone's time and be able to give you guys precise and concise information of what is this brand new development and really what is the market today in Miami. So, Yaira, tell us a little bit, what's going on in Miami.
Well, Miami is a modern global city, period. It's just, we're out there. Everybody knows about us. And so it's rapidly evolved into a world-class city, right? And downtown Miami has become a through driving force behind the city's cultural evolution. So now we have retail, we have tourism, we have metro, we have finance, we have art, we have sports, we have entertainment. So Miami is just it. So we just keep getting people from all over the world. So here we are to present another project that makes sense and just backs up what we've been saying.
Exactly. And well, Miami is really becoming the new capital of the world, where everyone, like you said, is just looking to buy, to live here. It's a city that's really high in demand, and well, it makes Miami a more attractive city every single day, every single week. So, well, let's talk a little bit about, Ruben. We have a couple of questions to really ask you. And, exactly, you mentioned something that is very important. And, we're just gonna keep this kind of, light. That way, you know, we can go through all the important parts. But why is downtown Miami going through such rapid and such heavy development right now?
Well, basically, it's a plan that has been, I mean, there's been a lot of years thinking about the downtown Miami. But right now, since 3 years ago, we can see the change and we can see the transformation of this area. But basically, all the eyes of the world are here in downtown. All the investors, all the planning, the entertainment, the residences, the luxury, the shops, the restaurant, the Michelin star, everything is in downtown Miami right now. So if we think about investing, of course, you already said, Miami is a world-class city right now. But if you take a look into the city itself, downtown Miami is the best area because it has everything. Everything in the city, the heart of the city is in downtown right now. So we're talking about the World Center of Miami that has been building. We've been building the World Center for 5 years ago. And right now we see the results of the shops, of the style of life that this center is having right now. So the World Center is the best area to invest right now in the city because it has everything. Shops, restaurants, a style of life. And of course, right now you're gonna have the luxury buildings to live in. And of course, the wonderful view of the downtown Miami, it's something that you cannot, it's very unique in the city. So welcome to the downtown Miami, welcome to the new life of downtown Miami. And basically, this is like the start because in 2027, 2028, you're gonna see a different city for sure.
Yes, that is very, very true. I mean, Miami, it's a constantly evolving city. You know, we have to keep that in mind. And what people knew prior to 2020 and comparing it today, it's a completely different city of what it was. And, you know, it's going to be the same thing. Today, people know this city, and in a couple of years, it's not going to be the same city that it once was prior. But, you know, it's something very specific, and it's very important to be able to really keep in mind that it's Miami is having this magical effect that it's so high in demand, and like you said, everyone has eyes on it. But yeah, you want sorry.
I wanted to ask him to talk a little bit more about Miami's World Center because that is, you know, we know what it is, but we want to make sure that our audience understands what that is.
Yes. Basically, the Miami World Center is the second urban development, the biggest development of the United States. The first one is in Hudson Yard in New York, and the second one is the Miami World Center in downtown Miami. And basically, it's like a giant shopping center, but more in a walking space. It's not closed, it's in a walking space. So you're gonna walk like 4-5 streets of shops, restaurant, bars, gym, everything's gonna be in the World Center. So if you want to go drink a glass of wine, if you want to go to the best restaurant of the city, if you want to go to the discotheque, if you want to go to the gym, if you want to go to have a croissant, everything is going to be here in the Miami World Center. And it's just in front of the bay, in front of the best museums of the city, like the Art Museum, like the Science Museum, next to the Broadway station, which is the Adrian Art Center. So it's like, when we talk about Miami World Center, it's like talking about Midtown Manhattan right now in New York. And that's basically the style of life that this World Center is bringing to the city.
Yes, yes. And it's actually, it's when you start to walk around, you already feel it. It's just starting to happen already.
Yes.
And it's just so, you know, so cool and sophisticated. I think it's just going to be like a downtown should be, right? It's just a lot of fun. Yes.
You have everything here. You have the, I mean, right now it's something that you can feel. It's a reality. It's not that it's going to happen. It's a reality right now. You walk through the World Center, you see the new restaurants, you see the new shops, you see the new gyms, you see the new boulangerie, you see everything. So basically what is needed is there. And of course, surrounded by all the museums, by all the entertainment, art and entertainment, by the Casella Center, which is all the concerts, the
metro.
The metro, that's the Bright Line station, which is the speed limit train that goes to Orlando in 2 hours and a half.
Yes.
So you have everything here, transportation. You have the Metro Mover that is going to take you to the Miami Beach in 15 minutes. Right now, you can go to Brickell City Center, which is the financial center of the city, in 10 minutes. If you want to go to Edgewater, you can be there in 5 minutes. So basically, everything is here. You don't need a car to live right now in the downtown Miami. You have it all in public transportation and the best technology and the best shops and everything.
And you know, just kind of add something there. You know, this Miami World Center is going to revolutionize the way that a downtown of a city should be. And it's really going to give a different lifestyle to what is compared to really anything else that we have in the city right now. But you know, we've talked about really the area that is around. You know, we understand that it's super important that there's $11 billion being poured into the downtown area.
Well, how much did you say? How much did you say?
$11 billion.
Wow, we got some real money coming up in here, huh?
Yeah, I told you, it's the second biggest urban development in the United States.
So cool.
It's something that is happening.
Yes.
And we have to look at, you know, where exactly all this money is coming from. And, you know, I think, Ruben, the question of where I'm headed to right now is, who is, because you mentioned it, Naftali Group, and why are they so important for someone that is interested in this project to know?
Well, basically, Naftali Group comes from the center of the United States, which is Manhattan right now. Naftali Group is, right now, I can say that it's one of the best developers of the country, and global-wise, one of the best of the world. He's the one that got the Plaza Hotel of Manhattan and renovated completely. And if you go right now to the Plaza Hotel, you're going to be amazed by the finishes, by the work that he has done in this hotel. But apart from that, he has done more than 40 projects in Manhattan, Upper West, Upper East Manhattan, next to the Central Park, Midtown, Brooklyn, everywhere. And it's always about the luxury, and it's always about the style of life that he's offering, with the finishes, with the detail, with the type of life that they want for their buyers to be in. And Manhattan is it's one of the best areas of the world to invest. And he has been more than 30 years working and developing this type of buildings of $30 million, $40 million each apartment. So he knows really what he delivers. He delivers something that is quality, that is product. And basically, he told us when he decided to come to Miami, he's saying, I think Miami is the continuity of Manhattan, New York. We have to go there because we have to keep building this type. And the next area that we have to build is downtown Miami. Not even another area of Miami. He believes in the downtown area of Miami. And that's why he decided to start his first building here in downtown.
Yeah, no, that's super, super important to know, just because obviously, you know, a lot of people already know what is the Naftali Group, know the name, know the brand. And, you know, just for them to build this specific building, because, you know, obviously you're going to go into detail exactly what the building has to offer, but just to kind of know that this level of sophistication in a building that they're doing is going to be located here in downtown Miami. That's super important to know, especially by, you know, the Naftali Group. But yeah, I mean, Yaira, why don't we, you know, Ruben, the last
moving to show us his beauty. He has some beautiful pictures, and to give us some details about what is that is coming, and you know, give people the opportunity.
Okay, the name of the building is going to be GEM Private Residences, GEM Private Residences. And the meaning and the idea of putting this name is like let's say the gem of the downtown, the luxury building of the downtown, the most exquisite type of life in downtown Miami. So he decided to build this beautiful building with a great team of experts, basically. And he invited, the first expert is going to be Arquitectonica as the architect of the building. And the main idea of Arquitectonica was the curve, giving a lot of curve in the building and give it a lot of terrace, a lot of balcony, a lot of exterior. So that's why he decided to build with Arquitectónica as the architect of the building. And then he chose one of the best interior designers, very known in New York, Madrid, LA, Rockwell Group. David Rockwell, one of the best designers right now worldwide. And even if you see a design of Rockwell, you're gonna see a lot of designing inside buildings of Naftali, because he really believed in the Rockwell work. So if we come to GEM, that we're gonna see it right now, you're gonna see the difference, the unique part of the design that no one else can have, even if it's a big brand. So that's why he decided to work with Rockwell Group. And of course, ETSA, like the landscaping planning architect, with the green that he's going to incorporate to the building. So right now, when we enter to GEM, you see the curve of the building. And basically, he decided to divide this building in two parts because he wanted to give something very exclusive to the crown of the building, which is going to be the residences. We're going to have only 259 apartments with a unique form and a style of life. He didn't want to build something with a lot of apartments. He decided to build like 2 towers in one, giving the crown of the tower the best style of life possible. So that's why we're offering 259 apartments from floor 43 to floor 67. We're going to have 67 floors, and we're going to offer studios. We're going to offer 1 bedroom plus den, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. We're going to have a private lobby, which is going to be designed by Rockwell. It's going to be beautiful. Look at the design of the ceilings, the columns, the green, the private entry, and take a look of the lobby. Very New York style, with the curve in the ceiling, the curve in the flooring, the art in the wall, everything, a lot of rock, a lot of plants, and chimney too. So he decided to give this, but most of all, a 50 floor of amenity only for the residences, for the 259 apartments. And he focuses a lot in the social areas, the gym, the spa, the pool, the jacuzzi, the cold plunge pool. We're going to have a cold plunge pool, boxing ring, and a beautiful spa with a salt room and a steam room. But take a look of the pool with piece of art inside the pool also. It's going to be beautiful, 67 feet. So you can really swim in the pool. And of course, take a look of the social areas, the lunch area with the bar to do cocktails, parties, and the library, which is very unique and very elegant. The library that goes directly to the pool too. The liquor room, and of course, a space to work, because the future is here. The future is that we don't work anymore in offices. Right now, the future, the technology have come to the world. And right now we see it in New York, we see it in LA, and we see it in Miami right now that everyone is working from home. So he decided to put like a special office space for those people that really lives in GEM and wants to work in the 50th floor with this beautiful view just in front of you. The design of the spa is very, very amazing with Rockwell to the sauna, the gym. You're going to have Pilates. You're going to have special machines, the outdoor gym too with a cold plunge pool, the boxing court with these beautiful views, and the salt room with Himalaya blocks of salt in the room, and also the steam room. So you have it all. You have it all in the 50th floor, just to enjoy, to work, enjoy, and live, because that's what we're looking for, to give a quality of life to everyone that lives in this beautiful building, in the top of the building, with beautiful views of the cities. So that's what we're looking for right now. Take a look of the kitchen with those beautiful finishes. We have the Calacata gold quartz just in the top. Rockwell is the designer of the kitchen too. So this is a special designer that did the kitchen for all the apartments. We're going to have engineered wood in all the apartments too. And difference altitude from floor to ceiling, starting from 9 feet. Then we go to 10 feet, 11 feet, and the penthouses would have 12 feet of altitude. The finishes of the bathroom are going to be gorgeous too, with the Calacata quartz. And of course, we're going to have cabinets in front with lighting. And I think, and of course, we're going to have different floor plans. We have 30 type of floor plan for everyone. We're going to have studios facing south, facing west, looking at the city, looking at the ocean. We are going to have 2 bedroom plus 10, 1 bedroom plus 10, 3 bedrooms, and we're going to have a lot of different floor plans for everyone. But the most important thing right now is that we are in reservation. We just launched 2 weeks ago. And right now, what is important is to hold and lock the price, because this is a product of $1,500 to square footage. And right now, we launch it with $1,200 to square footage. So the moment is now to hold the price at $1,200 the square footage. We have studios from $600 to $700. That doesn't exist anymore in Miami, so it's a great price for studios. We have 1 bedroom plus 10 and 2 bathroom from 1.1 million. And then we're gonna have the 2 bedrooms from 1.4 million and the 3 bedrooms starting in 1.8 to 2 million. So basically, this is something that is very, very unique in this moment. So this is the best moment to hold it, because in January, prices will go up with this product.
Yes. Yes.
So
I mean,
as soon as we see it, it's the best. If we go up, higher the floor, better the views. And of course, we can offer beautiful views to the ocean, beautiful views to the city, beautiful views to the west and the south part of Miami. Miami has it all. So basically, we have apartments for everyone here.
Yes.
Another thing that I wanted to say is the rental program that we have. You can do 4 contracts per year, and the minimum time to rent is 1 month. So basically, you can mix those 4 contracts, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and do 4 contracts per year. So I think that even for investors, it's a great, great investment, not only because of the equity that you're gonna have immediately holding this price at 1,200 the square footage, but also if in the future you decided to rent it out, you're gonna have a lot of public that would love to live in GEM and rent this unit for 3 months, for 6 months, and for 9th month. We're gonna deliver in 2027, first quarter of 2027. Right now, we accepting reservations with 10%, and then we're gonna offer contracts in January 2024, another 10%, and we're gonna start construction immediately. You know that Naftali, he doesn't think, he just built. He doesn't think too much. He doesn't need approval for any bank of the world. He's gonna do it. He's gonna start building in April 2024. So that's something that is very important right now in Miami. We're not gonna take 5 years to deliver. We're gonna build it. We're gonna deliver in the first quarter of 2027.
wow. Yeah.
That
this
is great news, because not everybody can pull that.
No, not everybody, especially here in this city. Remember that basically he came with that strong part that he has as a company, as a developer. All the banks in the United States knows who Naftali is, and basically he's coming to build, and they know what he's going to deliver, and he knows perfect the type of company that he has.
Yes, he's a strong developer in
Yes.
the world.
Yeah, you know, today that's really important to know, because obviously you want to have confidence in what you're buying that will be obviously constructed in the future. And you know, this is an amazing, amazing opportunity for buyers that want to live in the building and people that are looking to for an investment property. And honestly, this fits both
Perfect.
yeah, yeah, so both necessities at the same time. And really, this is a project that I say that is just one of the best projects that you can possibly find in the city of Miami. I mean, there's no
Yes.
way to compare it to anything else, and especially the area that there is no other type of product or property or new construction in the area that will be, you know, offering what GEM has to offer. So, you know, that's something very important to be able to keep in mind, that the quality, the timing, everything about this project is honestly just perfect to be able to really just take advantage of this moment right now.
the location, I think, Felipe, we were there just the other day, and then I went back on Saturday, and I think the location is just perfect.
Yeah.
You're just in the middle of all these other beautiful buildings, and there is going to be this building in the middle of everything that is happening. And I say the price, we were really surprised with the friends and family pricing. So at $1,500, well, it's going to be at $1,500, but I believe it's at $1,200 right now, correct?
Yes, it's correct. So now
Yes.
the moment. I don't know if you see I wanted to show this. Everyone loves this screen because they can say what Naftali have done in Manhattan.
Yes.
And if you take a look of the Upper West and Upper East of Manhattan, he have done a lot of projects, 32 buildings that are done already in Manhattan with the best prices per square footage, luxury, luxury, luxury. He knows exactly what he delivers. And that's something that I wanted to show with you and to the audience and see exactly who the developer is.
Yes.
And as I say, the downtown Miami is the best location. I think that's, if you're looking for equity and you're looking to have a real investment, something that really is going to get a value in the future, not even in the future, immediately. If you want something that continue to have value immediately, this is the best product right now to invest. Just make the reservation and you'll see that just in weeks, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, the price will go up
Right.
immediately.
From now to January, you're going to have $300 per square foot. Do the math.
Yeah.
That's a 25%
Exactly.
increase. 25% increase right there. So
Correct. So give us a
Yeah.
call. I mean, I think it's a great product. I'm like you, Felipe. I'm in love with this thing.
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
no way you can't be.
yes, having a studio for 600 right now in Miami, you know
Forget
perfectly,
it.
doesn't
No.
exist. And a luxury
Doesn't.
studio, we're talking about a luxury studio.
Yes.
Having a 1 plus den, 1.1, 2 bedrooms, 1.4. Where are you going to find 1.4 in downtown Miami? More than 50 floors, 60 floors, 61 floor, 1.4 million, 2 plus den, 1.8, and 3 bedrooms from $2 million. That's something that doesn't exist. So it's the moment right now to get a
Yes.
good price and to hold these prices, because this is not going to be, you're not going to repeat this next year for sure.
Yes.
I
Really
agree.
agree.
We see it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ruben, with that, I really wanted to say thank you for this presentation, for, obviously be able to explain everything that GEM has to offer. I mean, it's an incredible opportunity.
It is.
And, I think this project more than anything fulfills a phrase that Yaira loves to say. Yeah, if you can't please say it, because honestly, this is perfect for it.
It's time to plant a tree. When is the time? Right now,
Right now.
right?
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
with this, I mean, with a couple just weeks of time, you can already start to see the growth of that purchase, of the price, and in a couple of years, the growth of that investment. Because honestly, at that point, it just becomes a great financial decision to purchase a unit in this project. So, well, regardless, Ruben, thank you very much for
Thank you.
this
Thank you.
amazing presentation, and also again just an amazing product. I mean, I'm falling in love with this.
Yes.
And well, for our audience, like I stated before, if you're looking for more information, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact the person that sent you this invitation, to be able to obviously give you the best service possible, the most personalized, obviously attention to every single question that you have, and to be able to help you put a reservation in this amazing project, which definitely you do not want to miss out. It is the moment right now. So, well, with that, again, thank you, Ruben. And
Thank you.
yeah,
And don't forget, it's Black Friday. So we have a little surprise for you for Black Friday, but you have to call us before Friday. So it's really nice. So give us a call, Felipe and myself, and we will help you out.
Awesome. That sounds
Okay.
great. So regardless, I want to invite everyone. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing another episode of this series, Discover Real Estate Miami. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help out. And that way we'll be able to definitely put a reservation here at this wonderful project. So I wish everyone a great night. Thank you, Ruben, again. And
Thank you.
keep in touch. Take
All
care.
right. Plant the tree.
Bye.